Here we have verse 40 of the 19th chapter of the Gospel of John. We're in the aftermath of the crucifixion of Christ. Two characters, both of whom are leaders among the Jewish people, both of whom have more or less placed their faith in Christ secretly, not openly, Joseph of Arimathea and also Nicodemus, and the two of them are now the subject of the present conversation, which we have here in verse 40. So, elabon from lambano, I take or I receive. This is the third person plural. Aorist active indicative, it's second aorist. So they took, un postpositive, therefore, to soma, the body. So therefore they, the two of them, took the body to Jesu. Possessive, this is the genitive article with the genitive of the name Jesus. So they therefore took the body of Jesus, kai, the connective, edeson from deo, it means to bind up something. It can be used in a variety of senses here, having to do with binding up the body and linen clothing. Deo, so this is the third person plural, aorist active indicative. They bound, auto, neuter pronoun, going back to the word soma. So they took the body and bound it. And then the dative of means here, so it's the plural. This is the word othonion in the dative plural, so by means of linen cloths, that's the way in which they bound up the body. Meta, preposition, takes the genitive with, tone, the genitive article, along with aromaton. Our word aroma, of course, comes from that. It refers to spices, that which is aromatic. So they bound it up with the spices that have already been described for us. Kathos, the connective, just as. And then ethos. Ethos is the word from which we get the word ethos, of course. It means the custom, the manner, the habit of the Jewish people, as John says here. So we have esten, just as the ethos, it is, third person singular. Present active indicative, it is, tois udaios, with respect to the Jews, so with the dative of means here. So this is the ethos that is commonly used with respect to the Jewish people, and then describing what's the subject in mind, intafiadzain. This is from intafiadzo, which means to bury. It's based on the noun taphos, which is a tomb, and so it means to entomb someone, literally. It's the present infinitive here. So this is the manner of the Jews with respect to entombing someone, burying them, to use this manner of a burial rite, including the different kinds of spices and so on that are involved here. So we have a rather touching picture of these two men, both leaders among the Jews, both deeply moved, of course, by the events that have happened now, going about the task of burying appropriately the body of Jesus.